My man Bernie Burns, Bernie man, Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a master site.
I write rhymes for Beamer, Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a master
I write rhymes
site.
for Beamer, Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a master site.
I write rhymes for Beamer, Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a
I write
master
rhymes
site.
for Beamer.
Peace, it's your man Burns, and you're now locked into Twin2ition presents Clear the Air.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Twin2ition presents Clear the Air. It's your girl Nichole on the boards. Got a couple guests today. You know, Hoggie is not here with us today. You know, he Mr. October, so he out doing other things. So with that being said, we have with us Twin2ition. Would y'all like to introduce yourselves?
I'm your special guest, Taj Bruton, aka Gingy. This is my costume.
And I'm your second guest, Zendaya, and I'm Angel.
All right. And our very, very special guest that we have with us today.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, is the camera on me now? Nichole
Yes,
on the
sir,
board.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
I like to say, welcome you guys to let's see the lines. Twin2ition presents Clear the Air. I go by the name of Bob. And let's clear the air, guys and girls. Hey, how's it going, Dea and Gingy?
Going really well right now.
All right, cool. So I'm telling everybody right now that first and foremost, is that camera on me right there?
It sure
okay, this podcast is Bossa Nova. Always wanted to do that live, but let's go ahead and if you guys haven't already, go ahead and stop what you're doing and hit that subscribe button to this podcast, Clear the Air. Because Twin2ition presents Clear the Air is now on Patreon, guys and girls. And let's get ready to clear the air. Let's go. With that being said, guys, we're in the month of October. Excuse me as I get my mustache straight. We're in the month of October. And this month is very signifying of World Mental Health Day. So yeah, shout out to guys and girls that's out there, you know, just dealing with something that's, you know, keeping you preoccupied. You know, just go talk to somebody and clear the air. And yeah, it's just like that. All right. So I'm going to read this quick little synopsis of what Hoggie had left for me to read to the guys and girls in the room, and he said that he really had a hot take that he wanted to speak on, and I'm going to try my best to get it on right now, guys and girls. If you see me looking to the right over my shoulder here while we're recording the podcast, shout out to the Versus team. What are we doing, huh? Oh, this here? That? What are you pointing at, Nichole, on the boards? Go left? Go right? I don't understand. Say something. You can say something.
I was trying to tell you to fix the other side of your mustache.
Fix the other side of your mustache. Oh,
Pointed to your mustache.
Okay.
I literally went like this, pointed to his mustache and said, that side.
Sorry, Nichole on the boards.
How do you not get that?
Technical difficulties.
That's what I was doing. He ain't fucking get it.
Okay,
Back to you.
Back to me. Okay, so like I was saying, Hoggie wanted me to tell everybody that he does have a hot take on his topic list, and this hot take, ladies and gentlemen, is called where my chimes at? Food funerals. And by a show of hands, does anybody know what food funerals consist of, guys and girls?
No.
Okay, so Hoggie told me, guys, to tell you guys that what the hell is that, Mr. Gingerbread Guy?
My bad.
Okay, you just getting a little too excited?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
way too excited to be on here.
Yeah, he's strictly bossing over, guys and girls. Yeah, so back to the hot take at hand. Food funerals. Nobody know what food funerals are?
No.
So Hoggie told me to tell you guys throughout this episode of Kid Tuition, he wanted to keep it PG or rated G, and I'm gonna try my best to get this out without getting beyond those restrictions. He said that he's in the stage of life as a parent with a teen and a preteen that he's tired of flushing the toilets. And that is his food funerals, guys. So what he's saying is, do you need to go ahead and flush the toilet next time you guys use it? And yeah. So
I don't know who that's pointed towards. I don't know who that's supposed to be affecting, but it's definitely not me.
It is definitely most definitely.
It's most definitely you,
Yeah.
Mr. Pissing all over the toilet.
Yeah, okay. So he told me to tell you as well, Miss Nichole and the boys, not to get too personal this episode, guys and girls. With that being also said, I'd like to welcome you all to Twin2ition presents Clear the Air. I go by the name of Bob, accompanied by to my left, and we're going to make our way to the room to my left. Zendaya, also to
AKA
my
Angel.
AKA Angel. To my left, shout out to Taj,
aka Genji.
AKA Genji, and also accompanied by Mr. Cole on the boards, Mrs. Christy Cream.
Christy Cream.
And this
I do my bacon.
Yes, ma'am. And this is Clear the Air. Twin2ition presents Clear the Air. Hot take, guys and girls. Let's see what this hot take is. Let's hit this button here and see what it does. Hopefully it's not any music playing, but we'll see. Did it work? Yes, it did work. This is a hot take that I think Miss Nichole on the boards will try to chime into. But just recently, guys and girls, on October the 18th, 2025, the lingerie company by the name of Victoria's Secret, they had their fashion show. So let's shout that out. Bob was totally into it. But that being said, they had a segment where they had Missy Elliott go out there and perform. It's always great to see Missy Elliott perform as well. Shout out to Virginia 757 Stand Up. Shout out to Norfolk State University. Shout out to Virginia State University. Shout out to Virginia Union as well. Shout out Virginia, guys, for the homecoming games as well. Totally ocular, guys. Yeah, but Nichole on the boards. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, but speaking of shouting out, Norfolk State and Virginia State, why the hell do they have their homecomings on the same weekends?
That's don't know.
Some fuck shit.
Yeah, you can't be two places at once, right?
Yeah, like that's a thing that, like, as far as a black college.
Sorry, guys.
HBU, like a lot of people will go to both, but you're basically dividing the people to go. You got to pick one or the other. So it's low key kind of fucked up. But back to you.
I know I don't have a black card, guys and girls. So we may or may not do a race check. If it is, it's going to be culture related towards me. But she said something that kind of caught my eye, caught my ear. She said HBU. It's called HCBU, and that is Historic Black College and University. I had to clear the air, guys, because I always wanted to do that as well.
I'm sorry, I left the college out.
Yes, you did. Oh, yeah, so back to the hot take, Nichole on the boards. The Victoria's Secret, they had a plus-size representation at the Victoria's Secret show. And I know you don't have your tablet in front of you, but if you look at those plus-size...
They not plus-size, are they?
They are not. They are not plus-size, guys.
I'm looking it up as we speak.
Because I think you had a rant that went on a couple of pods ago as well. And I'm going to try to just, I guess, send you a copy of it and let you be the catalyst or the judge of that. So while I'm trying to send Nichole on the boards that message, that plus size thing, we'll go ahead and just keep this show going, guys, if that's cool with you. Thank you for tuning in to Twin2ition presents Clear the Air. Like I said before, I go by the name of Bob, accompanied by Zendaya and Taj, and this is also Kid Tuition. So anything you guys want to add as Nichole and the boys look at the that Victoria's Secret plus size model on there and give it a peruse. Anything, guys? Nothing? So I know it is okay, go ahead.
So October 12th was my birthday. And for my birthday, my dad let me go to Target and he let me get whatever I wanted. And I got a keyboard. And the exact day after, for my birthday, we got to go to China buffet to go eat. And Carrie on the board, Carrie, he hates buffets.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Say he doesn't like buffets, you say?
Yeah.
Got it. That's it? No, nothing else to add.
And I think since he went to the buffet, I think he's kind of changed his mind about how much he hates.
Say that again.
He changed his mind?
Yeah, I think he's starting to like them a little bit more, but I'm not sure.
I don't think so. You didn't sit beside him. I did. He complained the whole time.
He did?
Yeah,
and
he
he
did.
complained about he made a plate of food, right? And the Asian lady came over and was talking to me about like people paying or whatever. And
what are we looking at? My mustache is all fucked up again.
Look, use your phone. But he complained because the Asian lady came. He just made a plate. He came back to the table, and then the Asian lady that was like the waitress came up and
I think that looks good.
was
Spit Master Bob, guys.
acting like how the bill was gonna be divided or whatever, and she was like talking like at the end of the table, and he sat at the end of the table. So, and I was beside him, so she kind of was like talking over his plate, and then when she left, he was like, "I don't want to eat this anymore." So I was like, "We'll just go toss it in the damn throwaway bin thing that they throw like all the dirty dishes and stuff in before they take it to the kitchen, and just throw it in there. Then nobody know that you wasted a whole entire plate of food."
Yeah, that's what I love about
that. I would have did the same thing as well.
He did. That's what I picked up the plate and threw it in there when the lady went back there, and he just went and made a new plate. Like, but no, he did not change his mind about buffets. Back to you, Taj.
Did you check out the
Yes, I did.
the plus size model? Anything you wanted to say? Go on a rant or a rave. If not, we're gonna go ahead and hit these boards and get this podcast started. We're not going
You gonna put this image
for a
right
long time
on there, right?
Yes, Nichole on the boards. I believe he has said he's gonna.
So my
put the
little rant
image
about
on.
this, because this shit fucking irritates my fucking soul. Don't say a bitch is fucking plus size if she's not fucking plus size. Plus size is not a size fucking 6. Plus size is not a size fucking 10. Plus size is like 14 is like a low, like bitch you still fucking skinny plus size. Plus size is maybe 18 to 20 plus. That is plus size. If you can fucking wear a lingerie outfit that's a bralette, a bra, anything like that, and panties, and you ain't got no bulge in your stomach, you ain't got no apron belly, you ain't got no fupa, bitch, you ain't fucking plus size. Like, plus size means you have excess skin and fat in your arms. Plus size means when you got your arm down, you got that little fat at your elbow. That motherfucker said, "Oh, she must can cook."
Good, yeah, hell yeah.
So
Cook
like,
a good gumbo.
plus
I love you
size
guys' food,
is
by the
not
way.
what the industry is saying is plus size. Like, that's if you gonna say this bitch is fucking plus size, and you trying to say, "Oh, we're including plus size women." Put a fucking plus size woman on that bitch. You got plenty of confident plus size women out here in the world.
Wait a minute.
Take one of them confident plus size women
you?
that have a body like of mine that have loose jiggly bellies, have loose skin in their thighs, and they are confident, and put them in a fucking lingerie outfit and put them in your fashion show. Don't put this fucking thick girl that's still fucking skinny in your fucking as a model in your fucking runway thing or whatever. Fashion show.
There we go.
And label her as fucking plus size.
Because she's not.
You're not fucking plus size. Because the industry is saying that you're plus size? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have to have it? Plus size is you're still within your weight target, but you're a little thicker than most girls. And then you're fucking, what do you gotta have? Obese models, and then you gotta have morbidly obese models. Like, stop saying somebody's plus size and they're not. So back to you, Bob.
All right. With that being also said, ladies and gentlemen, something that you wanted to add there, Angel, go ahead and let's go ahead and make sure your mic is on. Go ahead.
So what I was gonna say is, if we're gonna put any models on there, you at least have to put somebody that has natural curves, though.
Good answer. Good answer. And just moving on with the podcast, guys, he has another thing that he wanted to say, and this is hot off the presses. I say super hot off the presses, guys and girls. Where that air horn at? Breaking news. The NBA gamble scandal. Adam Silver, he makes his first public comments on that gambling thing, and he says he's deeply disturbed by the allegations, guys. If you guys been living under a rock, let me go ahead and just get you hip to it. On Thursday, a Miami Heat guard, that's Terry Rozier, Portland Trailblazers coach Chauncey Billups, and also a former player and coach by the name of Damon Jones. They all were arrested by the FBI, yeah, the Alphabet Boys, as part of a wide-ranging investigation into illegal sports betting and rigged poker games, guys. Hence the title of the podcast. Yeah. But it also says the Department of Justice, they filed two separate indictments, one relating to illegal sports betting and the other one relating to rigged poker games. Rozier, which is the only name in the betting indictment, while Jones, he was named in both. Billups was only directly named in the poker indictment, but a person matching his description was also mentioned in the betting indictment as well. So NBA, you guys, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like a blue chip situation or uncut gems, but you guys need to figure that out real quick, because I have some bets on that FanDuel app, and I'm just saying, in the words of Hoggie, he would also say, if you guys have ever betted on FanDuel, DraftKings, or anything like that, you may be titled to compensation and litigation, guys. And it's just like that. Bossa Nova! You might can sue those guys, dude. It is just like that. Yeah, but with that being said, Nichole on the boards and also the crowd, you guys ready to get this podcast started? Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Give me a hell yeah! What?
Hell yeah!
What?
Hell yeah!
And let's clear the air, guys.
No doubt. K-Slate brought us over here to clear the air, you know what I mean?
And you know what? And that's what I want to do, man. I want to clear the air, man.
Baby gobble in the fair. This industry shit is weird. Tell them to clear the air. Was writing in the dark.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Could I please have more, sir? Wait a minute. Who are you?
Damn, you do start fast, don't you?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Whoa. See, I'm a bad boy on the corner, so move from on ya, cause I'm dangerous. Dangerous! Whoa. See?
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
You cannot talk!
Pull about me!
My man Bernie Burns, my man Bernie Burns.
Bernie!
Hell no! Hell no! Can't have it!
She looks over at her husband and she looks down in her lap and she says, "Honey, this one's eating my popcorn."
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga!
Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want?
And let's clear the air, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of Bob, accompanied by Taj and Zendaya, and also Nichole on the boards. And we're ready to clear the air. Hoggie told me to tell you guys to stop what you're doing right now and let you guys know this thing, that the Clear the Air bucket hats are now also available exclusively on Patreon. So if you love the show enough, just go ahead and show support to the brand. Shout out to the day ones, and let's clear the air for the low price, ladies and gentlemen. For the $10 raffle, you can get your hands on a custom 1-of-1 Twin2ition Clear the Air bucket hat. It has the Twin2ition logo on the front and also the Clear the Air logo on the back of that damn thing. And that's only for $10, guys. But also exclusive merch will be incoming.
What was that, Genji?
That's a steal right there.
Good job, yes sir. Custom 1-of-1 Clear the Air bucket hat, and it's just like that, ladies and girls. Call to action, call to action. Subscribe to the show, guys. These guys can be found at Clear the Air. That's on IG at Clear the Air, YouTube at Clear the Air, Facebook at Clear the Air, Threads at Clear the Air, Patreon at Clear the Air, and that's ClearTheHeir. The only thing that is different, it is X/Twitter. They can be found at Twin2ition Pod, and that's TWIN2, the number 2, ITIONPOD, and it's just like that. Bossa Nova, guys. Yes. And let's go ahead and get started the podcast, guys. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Race check, ladies and gentlemen. This race check, guys and girls, is brought to you by www.charlesheron.com. He is an MC. He's a wordsmith. He's a rapper. He's an engineer. He is one of those guys who can paint a picture and give you a story in rap form, and also let you guys know that he is the undefeated 2024 Twin2ition presents Clear the Air Artist of the Year. Just head to charlesheron.com, and it's just like that, guys and girls. And that's what this podcast is brought to you by. But Race Check, so I'm told, is a game of black identity, or I say culture identity. But hey, I know a little bit of things because I am Bob, and we all know that I'm hip. But yeah, it's a game of black identity. He asks you, or the host, anybody in the room can ask you a black or culture-related question. And then you answer the question, you get it right, you keep your black card. If you get it wrong, you got to reach in your pocket and get it out. It's just like that, okay, guys? So race check. You guys ready to play?
Yup.
This is movie and TV and entertainment, okay? And this race check, guys and girls, goes like this. In 2004, played by the actor slash comedian by the name of Jamie Foxx. He portrayed this legendary soul musician, and he won an Oscar winning in this biopic. Could you name this movie? You got 10 seconds, guys. Movie played by Jamie Foxx. Oscar winning in a biopic.
I don't think they know.
I have a feeling I'm wrong, but I'm just gonna throw a random movie out there. But I'm gonna say Get Out.
No, that's not music.
Wrong. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Does anybody else know?
Dea.
Legendary soul
Angel?
musician.
I don't think I know because I wasn't even born when that happened.
You wasn't. That is true. Yeah, that is true.
Okay, I'm gonna say Ray.
All right, good job, Nichole on the board. You got it right. Good answer. Because he also told me that if this fire's gonna get out of control, to let him know, and it's just like that. Yeah, shout out to Nichole on the board for getting that race check correct as well. Yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and you want to add anything over there, Zendaya? No. Okay. She's looking at me like something is really looking bad on me. I don't know. I look good.
Mustache is looking really nice.
Thank you. Okay. You guys ready for these the Clear the Air music spotlight?
Yup.
All right. Let's go ahead and get that started. He told me to go ahead and open up this laptop up, and when he opens this laptop, and it can only mean one thing and one thing only, and that's music spotlight. Hey, first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you guys for tuning into this special Halloween edition of Twin2ition Presents Clear the Air, episode 46. We appreciate you guys for locking in. Thanking you guys first and foremost for joining us on Patreon as well. You guys on YouTube, you guys on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, everywhere, because Hoggie says he does pay real money for this podcast. And I'd like to say thank you guys first and foremost from the bottom of his heart, wholeheartedly, for tuning into this podcast. And it's just like that, guys. So yeah, thanks. We appreciate you. But with that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and get to the Clear the Air music spotlight this week. And this podcast, as I look into the teleprompter in front of me, Hoggie said that the reason why that this music spotlight came out for this particular podcast is because with the NBA betting scandal going on and the guys, betting in poker games and stuff, and when all the chips are down, hence the title of this podcast, Chip Happens, episode 46, Twin2ition Presents Clear the Air. He wanted to say that this music spotlight, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you by the Virginia Beach native, College Park Stand Up. Goes by none only than Virginia Beach's own G's, and this track is called Wallstreet. And this track came from, guys, a great album by G's called The Luxury Pack that released back in 2021, but he still has hits, guys. To my understanding, Hoggie left in the prompter here that there ain't no skips with this guy by the name of G's. So without further ado, as I go ahead and clear the air, this is The Luxury Pack by G's, and this song is called Wallstreet. Shout out to the NBA scandal, guys. Hey, Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and that snitch out there, Goodwill Arenas. This one's for you. This song is called Wallstreet, and it's just like that. Let's go.
Can you imagine, man, if I had the money that I have now, man, I could have bought half this waterfront property. God damn it. Man, forget about that for a while, man. Just dream with me. You ain't gotta dream no more, man. Got real shit.
The luxury pack.
Look, when we was kids, we had dreams to take it to the top. We buying back the block, investments in them stocks. When we was kids, we had dreams to take it to the top. We buying back the block, investments in them stocks. Never link that drug money to your cash app. The feds, y'all can have that. These other niggas mad cap. The shit I'm burning on, it smell just like my gas cap. Ain't no way that I'ma pass that. Y'all niggas can't match that. We listen to your new shit and we take cat naps. They dreaming about my flashbacks already on my last lap. The shit De Niro on you niggas ain't even half that. My logo on the snapback, the owner and the staff jack. Big money, heavyweight like babies say. Never make moves where your baby's late. They say I'm thirded with the baby face. Stay from around me, keep your lady safe. I'm catching blessings like Amazing Grace. Watch me raise my rate. Work so much I'm disrespected when they tell me take a break. Biggie Smalls and Stevie J, you know I gotta keep some faith. Only God can judge me, man, you niggas never make a case. Black Camaro with the engine that was made to race a race. Look, when we was kids, we had dreams to take it to the top. We buying back the block, investments in them stocks. When we was kids, we had dreams to take it to the top. We buying back the block, investments in them stocks. When we was kids, we had dreams to take it to the top. We buying back the block, investments in them stocks. When we was kids, we had dreams to take it to the top. We buying back the block, investments in them stocks. It's the same wolf from Wall Street. Tell a lame bitch get off me. Pocket them blue faces like I stay rapping offbeat. You niggas check the score sheet. I'm sitting right in your seat. Flashy with it like ain't no way you gon' ignore me. We was dodging them people. This music shit is just a small feat. Cash Brown before he retired. No, I need them floor seats. I walk into a room and pretty women just applaud me. They believe anything like Chinese food and dog meat. All about my chicken, white and dark meat. Drug dealer, so I'm flossy. Exercising, doing Phillips like my name was Chauncey. Ballin' either way like NBA or the Lombardi. My Harlem chick told me how to get around winning Marcy. Ride my way while I'm saucy. Been the same since my car seat. Cop tellies in whatever city. Gotta be a boss suite. Niggas ask about the price, don't matter what it costs me. Double shot of Douce for niggas trying to cross me. When we was kids, we had dreams to take it to the top. We buying back the block, investments in them stocks. When we was kids, we had dreams to take it to the top. We buying back the block, investments in them stocks. When we was kids, we had dreams to take it to the top. We buying back the block, investments in them stocks. When we was kids, we had dreams to take it to the top. We buying back the block, investments in them stocks.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the music spotlight by the name of G's Wallstreet, and that's from the luxury pack. And my name is Bob from marketing, and it's just like that, guys and girls. All I gotta ask is,
can I please have more, sir?
Can I please have more, sir?
Yes, indeed. Calling all artists. If you want to be featured on this show, Twin2ition presents Clear the Air. Just send us a DM for further details and let's clear the air. Shout out to all the artists and producers out there that's repping this Clear the Air stage. And we appreciate the heck out you guys. And it's just like that. Hoggie told me to tell you guys to log into Patreon for exclusive content, interviews, on-location content, events, performances, and giveaways like that Clear the Air bucket hat. Exclusive behind-the-scenes access to pre-production of the podcast, merch drops, and opportunity to clear the air and also be a part of the show. In the words of Burns, you don't want to miss this out. And don't worry, we will still have our bi-weekly podcast up on all streaming platforms. And we couldn't be more excited to let you guys know to clear the air. So subscribe now. And let's go ahead and let's get the podcast going on, guys and girls. All I got to say is Party Central! So anything that you guys want to add to this pod while we keep going? Hoggie told me not to make it no longer than almost an hour tonight. So anything you guys want to add, or let them know. You guys got your cool costumes on. Could you by the room tell us what your costume is, and maybe share something that that you want to share with the audience, what you guys been up to. You can go and start with you, Zendaya. Yeah.
So my name's not Zendaya for now. My name is Angel.
Oh, that's right.
And my outfit is like, so it's kind of an old movie, but now they made it into a live action movie.
Okay.
It's called Lilo and Stitch.
I like that movie. Yeah.
And in a couple more like not videos, but in a couple more movies later, then the second, well, not the second, but there's another alien. People say that Angel is Stitch's girlfriend, but some people say that Angel is Stitch's sister or cousin. You don't really know though.
I like that. I like that a lot, Zendaya. I'm sorry, Angel. Got it right this time. I apologize. That's good. So that's a good tidbit of information. And do you have Stitch with you? I see you hold him in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Very good. Gingerbread Man, anything you got to add?
So, my actual name is Gingy. And if you don't know what movie I'm from, you gotta go educate yourself. The movie is Shrek. Watch this series. It's amazing.
Shrek. Okay, that's the green ogre dude, right?
Does Gingy have anything he wants to say?
No.
Nothing?
Actually,
okay. So is he? I guess he got a subtle hint.
I have a little bit of something.
Gingy got a little bit of something to say?
I don't know if you said a cuss word or not, guys. I try to make this rated G for the audience. I do have a cult following, guys and girls, and I don't condone any kind of bad words. I don't know if he said what he said. Could you say that one more time, dude? Into the mic.
I got you.
Because I thought you called me about something about my mom.
So it sounds to me that he said, not the buttons, not my gumdrop buttons.
Okay. I'm glad you cleared the air. I appreciate that one, because I was about to kind of lose my mind. Up in here. Shout out to DMX, guys and girls. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get the podcast going again, guys. I do apologize for this one, but I was told to do this as well. Race check, ladies and gentlemen. And this race check here, guys and girls, we're going to stay on pop culture, okay? You guys ready? Okay. This says Raven Simone began her career as a child actress, rising to fame as Olivia Kendall on what show? You got 10 seconds, guys.
Olivia Kendall.
Yes, Raven Simone.
I was really about to say on the Cosbys.
Oh, I think she got it right. That's 2 in a row for Nichole on the boards, guys and girls. She's going insane. I think she's on fire. Good job, Nichole on the boards again. Yes, Dad, anything you wanted to add?
So, when you said something about Simone, I was like, Simone Biles?
No, Raven Simone. That's so Raven.
That's so Raven.
Raven's House.
Oh, that
one.
Yeah,
the mom from Raven's House.
In my opinion, It's So Raven is better than Raven's House.
That's So Raven is a cult classic, so I'm told. Very good, Nichole on the board. So this is the time where we kind of make that shift, and we wanted to give you guys, this is where Hoggie told me he's going to make that shift, and this one is called time and opportunity. Okay, so we're going to make this a full circle moment because we are here to clear the air. I'm just filling in. Hopefully, I'm doing a good job. I'm Spin Master Bob from marketing, guys and girls, and I appreciate you guys for logging in and checking out Clear the Air this week. This episode, so to speak, time and opportunity, and it says at this stage of life. Hoggie wanted to tell you guys, him being a husband, a father, he's now in that age bracket of unk. Like most of you guys are here, and we need you up here, right? But yeah, he's at that level of unk, and he said at this stage in his life, this really means a lot to him because he feels that holidays are now his responsibility, and he wanted to say also that how his family moves about life is also his responsibility. Some people at this stage, they don't know whether or not, because this is a really big stage in his life, but he wanted to say that he and his generation, they are the ones that are really up. So yeah, with that being said, he wanted to say that he appreciates you guys, just rocking with the podcast. But everybody that's in this demographics, it's time for you guys to step up. He's saying, with Thanksgiving on the rise and Christmas on the rise as well. Grandma and auntie are now Nana, and they're kind of sitting back doing their thing. So he's telling all these middle-aged adults, you guys need to step up to the table and let's let these continue with these traditions, man. It's just like that, guys. So yeah, anything you guys wanted to add?
So, since you said that's so Raven, that kind of made me realize that.
What's that?
The Gen Alpha kids, some of them don't even know what cartoons are.
That is true, dude. What you got, Dea?
Well, for me, I'm a Gen Alpha kid, but I actually know what cartoons are.
What are cartoons, if you can tell me?
Cartoons are like, mostly of them, they're more like funny videos for kids and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I like that as well. Anything you guys wanted to have on the menu, I guess, for you guys, because you got the Thanksgiving celebrations about to show up really soon. I heard Taj just turned 13. Shout out to Taj. He's now a teen, no longer a preteen, and the only things left now is with Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and Christmas and all that stuff as well. So, how's you guys' grades going?
Really good.
Pretty good. How about you, Taj?
My grades are going all right so far.
Very good. Anything you guys wanted to add, like as far as like anything you want to tell the listening and watching the audience that could be watching you guys that's in school as well on this kid tuition segment, this special edition of Clear the Air episode 46. Happens.
Make sure you're focusing on grades and not how popular you are in school or just playing games and slacking off.
I like it. You.
So, with that being said,
okay, mom, it's gnarly. Mom, just grab the mic. The floor is yours.
You said, don't be worrying about being popular and playing games. So you playing games? That's why you've been getting D's and F's in English.
No.
Whoa.
What you mean no? So why are you getting D's and F's in English?
Mommy's going insane.
So, it's in the morning. It's like, in the morning, at the end of the day, I forget that I have to do stuff.
So, what you mean by you forget you have to do stuff?
Most of the time, I have homework in every other class.
So, what you're telling me is you come home from school and you don't think about the fact that you have homework and you say, can I have time on the game? And forget that you have homework, and then you rush and get the homework done probably right when you get to school, and then you get an F on it or you get a D on it instead of doing your fucking homework before your Xbox turns on and before your sister comes home from school. You have a whole fucking hour before your sister gets home from school to do that homework. That's the purpose of your Xbox not being active until we get home from work. With that being said,
can we?
If you
Put the camera
bring
on
another
Gingerbread
fucking
Man.
F
Okay.
in this motherfucking house,
Put the
you
camera.
bring another D in this motherfucking house, it will be no fucking Xbox, no Oculus, no PlayStation, no Nintendo Switch, no motherfucking tablet for the rest of the school year. Anything you got to say?
Can you put the camera on him so we can
It's
see
on
how he
him.
looks? Okay. I would love to see this playback. Yeah. Anything you got
Go
to
ahead.
say?
I don't got nothing.
What you mean you ain't got nothing?
I don't have anything to say.
So what your response should be is, yes, mommy, I'm going to make sure I do my homework when I get home instead of coming home, sitting on the toilet, taking a shit till your sister gets off the bus and playing on your tablet. You should be doing that homework. That's what your answer should be.
Hell no! Hell no!
You can actually, if you gotta shit that damn bad, you can multitask and shit and do your homework. Yeah, you could.
All right, Zendaya. Okay.
If you can be on your tablet and take a shit, you can do your homework and take a shit.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna also, when I get every single day, except for weekends, I'm going to set a reminder for when I get home to do my vocab app.
And with you saying that,
'Cause that's really
it seems like it's always your vocab stuff that you're getting the F's and D's on.
Because
But you know, your teacher, which y'all teachers need to tighten up. Just because they're in middle school doesn't mean that you don't communicate with the parents to let the parents know what's going on in school.
That is true.
I should know as a parent that he has vocabulary words that he is supposed to be studying. If I'm not able to enforce it at home, he's not practicing it so that he gets them good grades on it when he's at school.
Reinforce. Yeah.
So,
Gnarly.
y'all need to be sending something home with them saying, all right, these are the vocabulary words. They need to know how to spell it. They need to know the definition of it. It shouldn't be just whatever he does at school and that's it. Like the reinforcement at home for those kids that have parents that are going to reinforce the shit. Let us have that option instead of us sitting here wondering, okay, I have a straight A fucking student and he's up here getting F's and D's. What is the issue? But he can't tell me what the issue is. I shouldn't have to wait a whole 9 weeks plus to have a scheduled parent-teacher conference to find out what's going on. As soon as them F's and D's come, you as a teacher need to be contacting that parent in some type of way.
Well,
so that the parent can help their child and reinforce whatever they need to reinforce. So if it's something that's going on at home where they have homework and they're not coming home doing their homework like he said, then the parent knows, okay, well, weekly they have vocabulary words, different vocabulary words every week. And they have a test on it at the end of the week. So if we are told that by the teacher, hey, he's getting bad grades on these vocabulary tests. They get new words every week. Make sure that you are reinforcing these with them or making them study or whatever that we need to do so that he can improve his grades. It's no point in him struggling through these tests because he's not studying the words like he should, because he's not telling us, yeah, mom, I got vocabulary words I got to study, because he's more worried about getting on the game than he's worried about doing these vocabulary words. The same way that when you had your Spanish alphabet that you had to learn is the same way that we would help you to memorize your vocabulary words.
So
we made flashcards and we learned your Spanish alphabet, where we did a speed trial with me and you and daddy, and you started improving every time that you did it. You improved more and more, where you were beating mommy and daddy, right?
Yeah.
And how did that make you feel when you learned these Spanish alphabet where you were putting the memory match together faster than we could.
Made me actually feel smart for one.
You are a very smart kid.
I don't remember
very smart.
You a goddamn thing.
So it's no excuse for you not to be bringing in F's and D's when all you got to do is open your mouth and say, Mom, I got to practice these vocabulary words. You know, Mommy is going to help you. Mommy is going to make flashcards. We're going to study this shit. Mommy going to learn it right along with you. I ain't know a single fucking Spanish alphabet. But guess what? I know them now enough where at work, we had a Hispanic person that had to read the eye chart, and he didn't quite know how to do it in English as well. So I told him, I said, hey, I know my Spanish alphabet now. Go ahead and say it in Spanish. I'll tell her what you're saying. And he did it in Spanish, and I was like, yeah, he had all that right. Because I learned my Spanish alphabet when you did. So I don't know nothing. I never took Spanish. So anything like that you need help with, you know both of your parents are right there to help you.
Yeah.
We will study till bedtime if we need to.
Spin Master Bob is not.
You have our undivided attention. Anytime you need help with anything, that's the type of parents that you have. You need to utilize that. We are there to be your parents. We're not here to be your friends. We are here to help you, to guide you, to build you to be an adult. And part of building you to be an adult is you putting forth the effort that you need to put forth when it comes time to you having a job. Like, you have to be that person that can work independently, that person that can get the job done without somebody saying, hey, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. Because guess what's going to happen when you're an adult? If somebody's constantly have to tell you, you need to do this, you need to do this, you're not going to have a job. You're going to get fired.
Yeah.
You have to be able to work independently.
Yep.
So, yes, you being a child right now, you need your parents. You need that guidance. But that guidance is slowly going to taper off so that you can learn how to be responsible and to take care of things on yourself. You being a child, when we are able to help you, we're molding you. We're trying to mold you on how to be independent when you are an adult. And you're pointing at yourself like you got something to say. So go ahead. It's on you.
So, building upon studying the vocab stuff, really, we don't really know what we're going to get on the vocab stuff because every day it's randomized, like, vocab words that we have to do. And the reason that I have such low grades in the vocab app is because once I do a certain amount of them, it'll kick me out and say I have to do it the next day. And it won't let you retry them if you get some wrong.
I don't get what you're trying to say right now.
I get it, buddy. So, you wanted to add anything, Zendaya?
What I was trying to say before she was talking about something else.
Okay.
Was when it's getting closer to Thanksgiving time, you want to appreciate your family more and stuff.
Yes, you never know when the older ones might pass. You want to spend as much time with them as you can.
So with that being said, maybe we need to schedule a Taji Day and Grandma weekend where y'all can go spend some time with Grandma and spend the weekend day with her. Maybe spend the night on a Friday night after school and hang out with Grandma one night.
Mm-hmm.
Because, Grandma with Mommy and Daddy working Monday through Friday and y'all being in school Monday through Friday, Grandma don't get to see y'all like that anymore. Grandma don't get to see Mommy no more like that. Because when Mommy worked 12-hour shifts, Mommy would go hang out with Grandma just because. Because I was bored and ain't want to sit in the house by myself. I would go to Grandma's house and just hang out with Grandma until y'all got off of school. And so, that would really make Grandma happy. So maybe y'all can have a Taji Day and Grandma Day one weekend, and then Mommy and Daddy can go on a date.
No.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, anything you guys wanted to add I was just the fill-in host. Anything you guys wanted to add? I see the gingerbread guy wants to add something.
So by the way, since you were talking about Thanksgiving and stuff, I want to hear from y'all what your favorite Thanksgiving foods are.
Put it in the comments.
If I could add anything, my favorite go-to Thanksgiving meal or dish or entree would probably have to be, this is not by popular opinion, guys and girls, but it's got to be the turkey itself. And I say that because the turkey is the staple of the holiday season, and you can't have a great holiday Thanksgiving without a good turkey. Yeah. Anybody else wanted to add?
Yes. Just by what he was saying was my favorite Thanksgiving food is probably gonna be candy yams with like the marshmallows.
Oh,
what?
Wow, that's
you mean to tell me your favorite is Auntie Tasha's dish?
That's a culture.
The only one that Auntie Tasha's allowed to make?
Yeah.
What?
That's a
you hear that,
culture.
Auntie Tasha? Her favorite drink is yours. You don't even cook.
My favorite is probably going to be the cranberry sauce, but only in a jelly form. That one's my favorite.
Never thought that won't be an answer, but it's
Hold
good.
on, time out. The cranberry sauce.
Yeah, that's what I go for. Is the cranberry sauce?
But hold on, time out. That's just some shit that come out the damn can. That ain't got no love put into it. It ain't got no effort put into it.
True.
You gotta pick something with some love and some effort.
Okay, my other favorite one is going to definitely be the baked mac and cheese because
The what?
The baked mac and cheese.
The baked?
Under the cheese on the top.
I thought you didn't like Big Mac and cheese.
I don't like the cheese on the top. That's it.
It's just melted cheese.
I know.
Okay. So, my favorite part, I guess I could say, about holiday season, and not necessarily just Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving, Christmas, just holiday season and all, is that's where I get to show my creativity in my family. So, like, I'm hands down, I do all the desserts for holiday. And I switch it up and do different things with whatever I feel like doing is what the hell they get. So my favorite thing would probably be the dessert because I get to put my passion into it, my love for baking into it. My mom always says, you're just like grandma. The way you raise your kids, you bake and do all that stuff just like your grandma. So it's like me bringing grandma to the family event. So
very good, Nichole on the boards. As we go ahead and we get ready to close this podcast down, Hoggie wanted me to start off or finish up with the most important part of the podcast, which is called the Motivational Minute, right? And as I look at this beautiful family, hence Hoggie isn't here and I'm sitting in the spot right now, as you guys, reminisce about holidays and think about the upcoming holidays of the holiday season. And with everything being said, with the NBA scandal going on, hence the podcast title being Chip Happens. But with that all being said, guys, life is a gamble. And what he's saying is he wants you to, when the stakes are down, to put all your chips in to be the best version of yourself, right? No matter if it's good, bad, or indifferent, to make it work for you guys. So even if you say you're having a hard time with your English, even if you say you're having a hard time with just studying, even if you say you're having a hard time being an adult where you got to put on these new opportunities or I would say participation trophies as far as, being the catalyst that brings your family together. Life is a gamble, guys. And when all the chips are down, to put out your very best and be your very best. But this thing called life is what you make it, guys. And with the words of Hoggie, he wanted to let you guys know to put all your chips in, do the best, be your best, because tomorrow isn't promised. This thing is a gamble, and we're here to hit 777s and get the jackpot, and it's just like that. Do your best as well. As we sit there and we tell everybody that, we wanted to, take this point in time to let you guys know that continue to be the best version of yourself, right? Continue to do your best. Even when things get difficult, even when things get hard, to do your best, right? Be a lasting opportunities for your friends, your family, your loved ones, to, even if you had an opportunity to, say a yes, to tell them I love them one more time, to do it. Even when you don't want to do it, to do it. Because, this thing here, guys, this is finite. It is a beginning and an end. So just do it to the best of your ability. And Zendaya, you think you wanted to add to that?
What you just said was honestly a very touching moment to really think about yourself and appreciate yourself, who you are and stuff.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I am not Hoggie. I'm not a motivator or an inspirator or anything like that. But just looking at this beautiful family, guys, and the people that are attached to you. This cool podcast, Twin2ition presents Clear the Heir. I had to be a part of. It's very cool. It's very touching. It's very different. I feel like you guys are carving out a lane where it's like everybody has a voice. Everybody has or knows their superpower. And when you put it all into perspective, when you think about it, that you can be able to make a difference in somebody's life. Whether it's to share a memory, share an experience, to share a trouble. This is a great platform, guys, and I do appreciate it as well. Anything anybody wanted to add before we, because I'm telling that we have hit that bewitching hour that we've been doing the show. Anything you guys wanted to add?
Me. So what I wanted to add is gonna switch up kind of like the holiday to Christmas.
Okay.
When it's during Christmas time, me, aka Angel, Gingy, and all of our cousins, we go to our grandma's house and we just spend the night there for a day, and we just do all these Christmas activities and stuff. And it's really a fun moment to spend time with your family, and mostly it's with our grandma and grandpa's. Because, it's at their houses.
So you guys doing a pretty good family tradition, right?
Yeah.
It's very good. I like to hear stuff like that.
Also, when you're in school,
I remember me playing with my Meemaw, but go ahead. Yeah.
If you see, somebody, in a fight or something, and the person that started it,
yeah,
don't really be, mean to them, because they could have something going on.
Yeah, I think we all are carrying some kind of imaginary weight. And, it's cool to talk about, and I appreciate that. Anything you wanted to add, Mr. Gingy?
So for everybody that's going trick-or-treating, y'all are going door to door, make sure y'all check y'all's candy. You'll never know what they be putting in there.
PSA. I like that one. Come from a teen. That's pretty gnarly, dude. Pretty gnarly. Anything that you wanted to add, Miss Christy Creams? Over there, Christy Creams. I like me a cream-filled donut. So yeah, with that being said, Hoggie wanted to let you guys know that even though you see the bright lights, let me pause it, okay? Because I would be remiss. Hoggie did speak on the last podcast. Twin2ition presents Clear the Heir, episode 45. Acknowledge Me just came out not too long ago. He was talking so highly about the previous podcast before that one, which is episode 44, him. He said the podcast had surpassed his viewing total, which stopped at 630 something odd new listeners, new podcast listeners, new fans, new subscribers as well. But he wanted me to let you guys know he appreciates the heck out of you all. His last podcast, Acknowledge Me, episode 45 of Clear the Heir, it has surpassed, I believe, 1.2
8 or 1.7. That's 1,700 or 1,800 active viewers of the podcast on YouTube. I don't know what's going on. He said he's here to clear the air. He wanted to thank each and every one of you guys individually. Let me go ahead and, each and every one of you guys individually that stopped and listened to the podcast. That this one for him, it means a lot. That means he said he's been doing this thing for over a year, almost 2 years, and I think it'd be like 2 years in January, I believe. And he says that he is very, very thankful to have the amount of support, love, dedication, people who watch the podcast, whether it's to watch it, to love it, to show love, to hate it, to comment on it, to say they don't like it. Every one of you guys, he wanted to say thank you, because without you guys, he couldn't have done it. And he feel like he's here to clear the air and make a significant difference and a significant change. Yeah. What you got to say, little lady?
So basically, I just wanted to give out like a shout out, kind of.
Okay, shout out.
Not many people know what it is, but it's like this program called Girls in the Run, which I'm doing it for the second year in a row.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
And like, it's basically telling like young girls like they can like push themselves to do better, but not like too hard, to where like they have to be perfect and like do something that everybody else wants them to do. They can do with like stuff that they want to do.
Okay, so you be running. I heard you be running like a 5K soon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's like
unfortunately, per the program where it's being held this year, she has to have a fucking running buddy.
So my understanding.
And Daddy ran with her ass last year. So Daddy said he ain't doing it this year. So guess who the fuck had to sign up to be a damn running buddy?
It must be her mammy.
Yep. Mommy said had to sign up to be a running buddy. But guess what? This run this year is in Richmond. They're going to have 2 running buddies.
Who's going to be your second running buddy?
Todd.
It's going to be Mommy and Miss Glock.
I got my Glock ready. Glock is ready all night long. You know I got my Glock ready. Glock it ready all night long. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen,
it's too many people out there that are trying to kidnap women, trying to kidnap little girls. So, yes, I will be doing this run with my daughter and her whatever little friends is around.
I'm sure.
And I will be able to protect my child.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody going solo.
I'm sure that they'll probably have the area cordoned and
I mean,
all.
they might have it, but me growing up in the Richmond area, I know what Bird Park is like.
You got to run around with that.
I know that
it's kind of hard.
It might be a sidewalk that goes around Bird Park, but it's also a street that goes around Bird Park. That also means cars can go around Bird Park, which means it's very easy for someone to try to snatch somebody in a car and pull off around Bird Park.
Golly.
So, with that being said, yes, I will be with my daughter. And yes, she will be protected. So, back to you, Dede.
So, what I was going to say, they told us, it might not be true, I don't know. They told us it was going to be at, like, the middle school, like, track. At, like, the...
Unless they changed it, it says Bird Park. It's either Bird Park or Bryant Park, one of the two.
And, on Thursday, we had our practice 5K, which is basically at our school. We have this big baseball field, and basically, just the whole entire 5K is about 17 laps around it. And I did about half, kind of. I did 8 laps.
You were able to do 8 laps?
Yeah.
I think you can run farther than me. I'm going to be honest. I can run faster than you, but you got more of an endurance than me, because when we used to do it, I used to stop after, like, half a lap.
Wait. First of all, you don't even know what it's like because you're not even a girl. It's called Girls on the Run for a reason.
I know they need to make a boys on the run.
No, they don't.
I'm trying to go run.
I mean, you can always join the track team if you want to run.
Not that kind of running.
Anything else you guys want to add before we close this podcast out?
Oh, one more thing. So, when I did look at this link that Bob from marketing sent me about the Victoria's Secret girls, right? So, I happened to look in the comments as well, right? And, you know, I'm not going to look at a comment and see where someone says, this is plus size though, and not look at who the fuck said it. So, you saying this is not plus size, but you're just a girl that's just thick. You're not plus size, honey. You can't speak on this. The only people that can speak on whether this is plus size or not is plus size people. Plus size is obese. Plus size is morbidly obese. You being skinny and thick is not plus size, honey. You having double D titties is not plus size. You can have a size fucking H titty and have a 36 fucking broad waistband. You're not plus size, honey. Try 40, 42 double D's, 40, 42 triple D's, 42 G's, 42 H, 44s, 48s. Those are your plus size women. Just because you have big titties doesn't make you plus size. My mom was a fucking toothpick with double D's in 5th grade. So what'd that tell you? She looked like a motherfucking toothpick with 2 big ass fucking grapes sitting on the fucking toothpick like this. So, with that being said, big titties don't make you plus size. Having thick thighs don't make you plus size. What makes you plus size is having a belly. You having a flat belly with a little bit of pudge ain't plus size. You just a little thick. Plus size is women that are overweight, that are probably considered obese or morbidly obese. These models on this Victoria's Secret jank are not plus size. Put some of these confident, actual plus size women in these fashion shows. You have plenty of them that are out there that are confident. Find them. You know what? You know where the fuck you can go? Fucking Torrid models. Get one of them. They are real fucking plus size models. Don't go to fucking Fashion Nova. They are altered plus size models. They fat girls that done got the fat removed from their stomach so that their stomach flat, but they still got their hips, thighs, butt, and titties. And yeah, they might got some thick arms. They might got them arms that look like they can cook, but they got that tummy removed. You not normal plus size. You altered. So, show some love to these real plus size women. You can find somebody that's really plus size. If you are a company, you need to cater to all body sizes. Not just these skinny ass girls with these little itty bitty titties. Not just these thick girls that got butt, thighs, and titties. Because you have women out there that have bellies. You have women out there that have love handles. You have women out there that everything isn't fucking tight, honey. So, start including them. You putting a thick girl on the runway is not including the plus size community. Fuck it. You got all this fucking support for the LGBTQ community. Whatever other letters is also included. I'm not sure what they all are. But maybe we need, us plus size women need to fucking make a stand. And we need to make a fucking movement. Not even just women, plus size men as well. Need to make a fucking stand. And we need to start a fucking movement. Because at the end of the day, the shit that the government or whatever is putting in the food that we are eating is probably why a lot of people are gaining so much weight. Because me, myself, I have ADHD. I take Adderall. I don't eat but maybe one meal out a fucking day. And I'm not even like overeating when I do eat that one meal. But I'm still fucking plus size. Why is that? It's because of the shit that is being added into our food, whether it's hormones or whatever. That shit is what's putting weight on Americans. America is the fattest fucking country in the world. Why is that? Because we're not putting limitations on the food and stuff that's allowed. All these items of food that's in the United States are banned in other countries. Why is that? Because they know that it's not good for them. And why? Because, they have free insurance.
Also heard a lot of those foods are also causing cancer and carcinogens.
Exactly. But you know what? We have to pay for our insurance. So because we pay for our insurance, they're forcing all this stuff that's not good on to us or for us on us so that we can continue paying that motherfucking medical bill.
The circle of life. On a lighter note, guys and girls, before we go ahead and get out of here with the podcast, I want to let you guys know, if you're in front of a camera, cameras catch it all. But a funny thing happened over the week. Shout out to Cam Newton. Cam Newton ended up fighting the fucking, excuse my language, fighting the doggone mascot at Alabama A&M. And it was pretty funny because if you guys seen it, definitely go check it out. It's all over the airwaves, all over YouTube as well.
You gotta put that beside you right there.
Yeah, Cam Newton was he squabbled up with the mascot on ESPN's First Take. It was pretty awesome. If you guys saw it live, I happened to see it live. But Hoggie told me to tell you guys as well. With that being said, that it is the real flex, ladies and gentlemen, is not having a podcast show, not having gold chains on, not having the biggest or whatever the hell's going on. But the real flex in life is how many lives you can positively impact. He always told me to tell you as well to always pray, to have eyes that see the best in people, a heart that forgives the worst, a mind that forgets the bad, and a soul that never loses faith in God. Change your thoughts. You'll change your world. Don't give advice, live it. People get your message by watching you. And in the words of Lunatic, you'll never lead a flock of men to the promised land. How you going to hold the crown? Told me to do that. He said, we're here to clear the air. With that also being said, guys, we only got one life to live. We only got one life to die. Once we realize that, our only limit is the sky. So let's go ahead and close the podcast out. Bernie Burns, let's rock. Because this whole party is out of control. Appreciate you guys. Happy holidays. Happy Halloween. And Spin Master Bob will see you guys again. Let's go.
My man Bernie Burns,
Overachievers.
Journalism from a master site.
Right rhyme for Beamer. Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a master
Right
site.
rhyme for Beamer. Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a master site.
Right rhyme for Beamer. Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a master
Right
site.
rhyme for Beamer.